Oscar.
De La Hoya.
He was a gator.
So yes, Senator Lipton and I having an affair. I hope that I can count on your sensitivity and discretion.
Oh my God! Why are you eating ice cream by the trash?
Oh! Who does that?
Why?
Don't pick it up.
Why? Why? Just why?
Oh yeah, why y'all eating ice cream by the trash can?
He heard it all, right?
He heard it all.
Yes.
All right, we're the Normies. Here we are with The Boat, Season 9, Episode 6. Who's on this big red boat here?
Hello, it is I, the Orman, Chris Johnson.
I'm the only dude to survive Gilligan's Island, Spidey.
The skitty.
I'm Pat.
Here I am, aft, Surge.
More like Shaft. Because he solves crimes and he's black.
Well,
All right.
So the cat's out of the bag because Kevin can't keep a secret, right?
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
Or the whole episode will be about trying to get him to keep a secret and him inevitably not doing it. Hey, how do you guys like our new Office intro? Ooh, we did a live action Office intro.
Ooh, we did a thing. There's another skit coming up too. See,
Yeah.
like, we still care about The Office even though we're in the latter seasons. But did you know that we are pretty much done with the show? If you're watching this on YouTube right now, check out thenormies.com if you want to finish the show and be there just in time to vote for what comedy we are watching next. Your vote counts twice over on Fourth Wall, so check that out.
Wow.
It's going to be a good time. I'm curious what we're going to watch next.
All right, good. Yeah, just sell it and get the best price you can.
Hey, they're doing a job.
No, this is about his
Andy's
family.
family had a total meltdown. His dad blew through all their money and took off to Argentina with a younger woman.
Holy shit.
Seventh Heaven.
The aftermath got dumped on him, and the way he's been handling it is just so...
Competent.
right?
Family shattered, super sad, but I'm kind of crushing it in the damage control department. I wish my dad could see me now.
Oh.
Of course, he caused this whole mess, so. Him.
I'm in love with the senator, and I need time to
In the stairwell?
He heard it already.
in keeping it a secret because
He can't keep a
this means the
secret.
world to me. That's beautiful. Can you do this?
I really want to.
Long no.
Whatever happens, always remember that.
He's like, I'm gonna crack.
Yeah. Because he even said it before, he can't keep a secret.
Has anyone ever heard of Iris Black on the radio?
She hosts the Dr. Laura show.
Nope, that's Dr. Laura. Well, want someone from Dunder Mifflin to come on the air today.
Oh no,
I do.
you can't be on TV.
I do. The media can make you famous.
Do you have any idea how easy it is to sell something when you're famous?
10 reams of 40-pound bond at only $6.90 after discount? Whatever you say, Brad Pitt.
What?
It's that easy.
So that good-looking single brother of yours, heard he was in a downward spiral with booze.
He's in rehab, actually.
The one right near Philly? I could be there in an hour.
No, it's in New Mexico.
How are you holding up?
All right, guys, there's a lot of assets here that my dad couldn't steal. Now,
Oh my God.
Man, they're all helping. Y'all some bros.
Bro, they just don't work.
the sale would cover cost of a condo and living expenses for my mom, except it is a no-go. This boat was the heart and soul of our family. So, what else we got? Non-boat ideas.
Seems like the heart and soul of your family might have been dead.
I think this day could get worse.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
In the conference?
If we sell everything but the boat,
Oscar's
the money
Daredevil
should be set
confirmed.
for about 6 months.
Guys, you don't understand. This boat's been in our family since before I was born.
Just about
Don't you guys have that place where you used to spend your summers and...
I worked at a Jiffy Lube.
See? I bet you wouldn't sell that Jiffy Lube for all the money in the world.
I would if I owned it and I went broke.
All right. Got the memories, don't need the boat. Can't cry about it. What are you gonna do, cry about it?
Aww.
No problem. Thanks. The interview's off. They're opening a new cupcake store at the Steamtown Mall, and Iris wants to cover that, so...
Oh.
He's gonna be disappointed.
And you know what? We could not let that happen.
But is she in on it? She's in on the Dwight pranks? What if
Oh my.
Oh yeah, with watermelon teeth. This isn't how I would cheer up just anyone. It's a girlfriend's job to know her man, and I know Andy. He's seriously juvenile.
He's like 40 though, right?
Oh no, he couldn't be more than late 30s tops.
She doesn't know.
Thunder Mifflin.
Please hold for Ms. Black.
And welcome back to BizWiz. I'm Iris Black.
They went all out.
Senior Sales Associate Dwight Schrute.
Her accent, yeah.
Oh, my teeth are all that stuff in my mouth.
Did you need something?
Oh, I need your signature on this.
Can't take her serious.
Aww.
Did you order more?
I did not.
Literally nothing you could do could surprise me anymore.
Stop! Really, Angela? Because I do think that I could surprise you.
Oh my god!
I have to go to the bathroom.
That doesn't surprise me.
That actually wasn't the worst cover. I'd say at least once a week, Kevin runs out of the room shouting that he has to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh no.
Damn, bro. He left it there. Not holding it in.
For a super fun lunch with a super fun girlfriend.
All I ever wanted to do was sail the damn thing. But Dad wouldn't let me. He said you can't be a skipper until you're a man.
Sail it once before you sell it.
Well, guess what? Now I'm the man of the family. We're selling the damn thing.
Well, when does the boat leave exactly?
Tonight.
Then screw lunch.
It's in Stamford, Connecticut. We have to leave like right now.
Okay, well then let's leave like right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Get your coat on.
You guys better tell everybody where you're going.
Yeah.
Nope, they're just...
Yep, on the boss, I guess.
I'm gonna steal both of your jobs.
David Wallace is the CEO, but he's not hands-on.
So the day-to-day operations are entirely under your
Her
command.
accent's crazy.
Very good.
Is the perfect way to describe it, Iris.
Excuse me, I'm being told that there is a clinking sound coming from your end. Does your shirt have buttons?
Yes.
We are going to have to ask you to remove the shirt altogether.
Why would you think that?
We were saying, when my workers
I'm
gather...
so sorry. Your voice, it's sounding a little feminine.
That's impossible.
Are you by chance wearing pants with a metallic zipper?
Come on, Dwight.
The wife's just in here and his drawers on the phone.
That man he's up against is so dirty. And the senator is just pushing back as hard as he can.
The senator.
Oh, God.
Please stop.
Anyways, he was so tired, he just wanted a little Mexican brought in.
Bro, the layups are late. The layups are crazy.
I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, Oscar's in big trouble.
That was gold.
Come on, the little Mexican brought in. Come on.
What is your response? Dunder Mifflin paper is toxic.
This is gotcha journalism, but you know what? They're not gonna gotch me.
Clearly not an accounting mistake.
Trying to get Kevin fired?
I'm gonna have to send
Wow, that's dirty. Dirty!
Oh, no.
Dirty deed.
He's sending him home for the day.
Well, as it happens, we have with us the foreman of your upstate New York paper mills.
Good afternoon, Iris. It's a pleasure.
I'll get straight to the point.
No, the paper's not toxic.
Thank you, Sandra.
Unless it's exposed to oxygen. Then it becomes extremely toxic.
The stock price is plummeting. Are you gonna get control of the message, or do I have to send in someone who understands the media? Get out of here, moron! Hey!
Okay, this is hilarious.
The stock price is plummeting.
Okay, I will be right there. What if I'm getting a promotion?
I hope that's it, Kevin.
Me too. I would get my own office.
Oh, you gonna spill this binge right
And
here.
I wouldn't screw up your secret with Angela.
Oh,
I've been really worried about
Is there a little right there? Is there a little right there?
Is she right there?
Okay,
she wasn't
I
there.
guess not.
Snack machine on me.
that. Classy move.
The white's in the back, butt naked.
What are you doing?
They're false.
No.
I was mad at Kevin.
So you set him up. I knew it.
Did you?
I knew it from the beginning this was a possibility.
A few years ago.
When I was on the jury, this grand strike.
Sure.
I was thought he might have been set up, but I felt pressured to convict. I put an innocent man on death row.
What? Dunder Mifflin's share prices fell 73%. Mr. Schrute, shareholders demand accountability for leadership. Can we announce your resignation at this time?
What are you talking about? No, I just...
Kevin joined the fucking party.
That's yours?
That's the family boat right there.
gosh, Andy.
God,
They're
no.
gonna wreck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Please.
I'm trying to rig a boat here. I don't know how to do that when you're standing in the way.
I didn't know.
I'm not a
Is that
ghost,
a
so I can't.
Young
walk
Andrew
through
sent.
people.
Yeah, the
I
redhead
think
guy,
it
right?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it him?
I'm Little Dicky.
This raises the mainsail. That was my job when we went sailing.
I wish I had seen you do it.
Oh my God.
Are we still tied down? Will the boat move if you raise the sail?
Don't do that.
It
It
is.
is.
Yep.
He's so little.
You know what? Get some dinner on me.
Can't do that.
Got it.
Every comedian I've ever known has been on the show.
We've already started boarding. No one is insured to rig or operate now, except us.
I own the boat. All right, so just.
I can smack you all day if you keep touching what you're not supposed to touch. Okay?
Yeah, fine.
He's gonna touch it.
Screw you, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
We're finally having a picnic on the boat.
I've had 1,000 picnics on this boat.
Okay.
The point was for me to sail it.
You never had to sail the boat to be a man. As long as we're on this boat, as far as I'm concerned, you're the captain.
Capitan.
Get another boat in the future someday.
I'm the captain.
Oh God, we're taking this boat. Huh?
Yeah, we are. Fuck him. It's your
Hey,
boat.
Charm School. I'm taking over from here.
Nice.
You're the fucking captain. It's your boat, boy.
Hey,
Kick him off.
Moment or breakdown, but you already signed the papers.
No, kick him off.
You want your boat back, you can pick it up there in the Bahamas in 10 days.
Yeah, I know, because I'm sailing it there.
I already said you're not getting back your deposit.
Fine, keep it. Just leave the supplies. I already paid for those.
He will just leave work for any reason, bro.
He sure will.
House of Dunder Mifflin's CEO
10 days.
David Wallace.
Sail to Bahama, okay.
Is said to be despondent and has taken a mailman hostage.
Aww.
Chief
What is-
of Greenwich Police.
He's not gonna
Mr.
make
Bill
it.
How far can you take
Right?
it, Mr. Bill Jackson?
Please, sir, spare him. This Walls guy is looking at hard time, and we only know this because of what Dwight Snoot said on record.
Turtle's face! He's like, what is that voice, man?
I know Wallace's phone number. Everyone hold, I'll conference him in.
There's really no need to involve Mr.
All y'all
no.
are fired 10 times.
Jim knows David. They'll talk it out.
Control bilge pumps and stuff. I also know where the booze stash is. Hello.
You don't know.
You guys are about to get lost at sea.
Who is that? That's your brother.
Oh, God. Thank goodness
in
you're
there?
here. I was having a little trouble with this door yesterday.
I thought you were in rehab. I figured I'd get that first relapse out of the way.
Damn, bro, that's a crazy one.
I just came to say goodbye to the boat, but I've decided to sail it to Bermuda.
Bahamas, Andy.
Same thing.
Oh, get off the boat,
my
girl.
God.
Get off the boat.
He doesn't even know how to do it. He said these buttons do things.
We need this. Serious bro time. Come on.
Hello? David, is that you?
You're gonna be stranded at sea.
Oh, thank God. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Are you okay? Well, I'm okay. I just want you to know I believe in you. And I believe in your ability to make the right choices. Well, thanks, Dwight. You're welcome, sir.
What does he think is happening with David? Like he's in a hostage situation?
You to let the mailman. Okay. Dwight, your hands on top of your head. Everything is going to be fine. Dunder Mifflin will be in good hands while you.
This is going so far.
Okay, Dwight, can I ask you to not call me on my cell anymore? Here we go.
One of the greatest pranks, bro. One of the greatest pranks.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
He believes that he did it.
Well, I'd say my first radio interview went pretty much.
Well, Oscar, I did not get the promotion. He just wanted to update my personal information.
Why on earth would you think you were getting a promotion?
You know what, Angela?
Oh!
Oh my God.
No.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just had an
He's gonna burst.
Oscar's about to shit.
He's gonna burst.
Oscar, looking very healthy.
He's gonna throw up.
Your sex exercise.
Too much.
He's
Too
gonna throw
much.
up.
Too much. Too much.
What was that?
Sorry, I didn't mean any offense. I was just trying to be friendly. You know what? I'm sorry. I overreacted because I'm stressed out. Who's not stressed out?
Come on, Oscar. We're not just going to sit here and ignore.
Oh no. Oh no.
Edmonton has a big election
thank
next
God.
week. We all need to give him our support.
Thank God. Oh.
Saving the day.
Buy Oscar a pizza, bro.
I have to say, I'm impressed with Kevin.
I am too.
Yeah, Kevin saved the day for real.
He's about to do it now. He's doing it now. Next scene.
I totally forgot about the affair for
Now she knows.
Her life is a complete shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insanity.
Aaron, don't get on the boat, Aaron.
Get on the boat, Aaron.
No, Aaron, don't.
Get on the boat.
Would I have gone with him if he'd asked me on his sailboat cruise to the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yes. I think that would have been really fun and romantic.
I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Okay.
Oh
What the
God.
3?
Damn.
But how, that's a nice ass boat though. Damn, they're rich as fuck.
Oh my
Well, then,
God.
why didn't they ask Aaron? That's really
Right?
weird.
Gonna hit her with a thanks for the ride.
Wah, wah,
This is why. This is why.
wah.
This they gonna be a thing.
Somebody's back here taking your bitch.
You can't keep leaving for weeks, and bad things happen at work.
Some buddies and I are going to Poor Richards for beers and pool. You want to come?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we love Poor Richards.
I might get to meet my friend.
I'm trying to go to Port Richard.
Does he have a flipper?
Nope. He flipped a table one time when he was drunk.
He sounds like an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Aaron, you should hang out with people your own age. There, I said it.
Is it? I mean, how old is she?
He's in her like
20s,
and that kid's in her 20s.
Why does Andy?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Andy.
Why does Andy?
That's a good one. That's a good question.
I don't want to say it, man, but goddamn, that's one of the funniest jokes they ever did.
It really is.
The phone call bit.
Wait, the prank?
The phone call bit.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yep.
We just don't work anymore.
Yeah,
we talk about work anymore.
Andy's leaving for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. No one. The last time, Andy, you're gonna get. Nellie's gonna take your job again, Andy.
Even before that, they were working on getting his personal financial affairs.
He was going hard. I was like, damn, Andy. I was like, oh, that's for his family.
His family.
I like the idea of him like sailing one last time, the sunset, and like turning back around. Like, why didn't you just do that?
We're like, are you gonna play hooky for the day? Whatever. He's like, I'm leaving for 3 weeks to take a boat across the Caribbean, and also, I think I'm going to Bermuda or the Bahamas. I can find it.
Yeah, he said the same thing.
He's gonna die. Like, that's death.
He's gonna have to eat his brother's legs.
That's Gilligan's Island, bro.
That's what you. Yeah.
I don't believe he
3-hour
can
tour.
do this. I don't know why. I just don't.
I mean,
3 weeks to see, and that little tin can. He didn't even know what those buttons did. He was like, "This is something."
I would.
Yeah.
All right. This is me. If I had to guess, all right, and I've never driven a fucking boat aside from like in a lake, I would just try to keep an eye, because they're in Pennsylvania. I just try to keep an eye on the coast. But like, as long as the coast is over there on my right side and I'm going this way, I'm going south. If I don't see the coast anymore, I'm going to assume that I've gone past Florida and I'm gonna die now. And the Bahamas are off to the left of Florida a little bit.
Are they very far to the left of Florida?
You can get there from Florida
It's
to
50
the...
miles, I think.
Yeah, so it's not
It's not
super far,
far.
but you will lose the horizon. So there'll be a point in time when it's only ocean everywhere, and you got to trust that.
No, it's
I think the
probably more than
Bahamas
50
are
miles.
around
Yeah.
here.
Hope you're not drifting
Compass,
too far.
You know,
Compass,
you can
yeah.
work a compass.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless that
think
bitch
it'd
got
be fun.
GPS.
You guys
I think
let's do it.
I can go down the
That
coast.
would be my
Let's do
nightmare,
it.
dude. On a boat, there's nothing but ocean on all sides.
What?
Where do I go?
But yeah,
Let's do it.
On this boat would be cool. Like I
It's
get
a yacht.
because you got food and everything.
Yeah, but he's supposed to have 3 weeks of food. What if he accidentally gets lost and it takes him an extra week?
You gotta do some sea fishing.
But there's gotta be other boats around. Like you get there's like call for help.
Notoriously, other boats around in the middle of the ocean.
Ocean's way big.
But now I think you guys are thinking about like the old days. Nowadays, are like there's so many boats on the ocean.
No, there's not.
I am convinced that he's gonna get
huge.
he's gonna get hauled back into port by the fucking
The fucking Coast Guard's
sea
gonna have to
police.
come
Coast
see
Guard.
it.
Coast Guard.
See, yeah, there's Coast Guards for every country.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's that what
there's
he's
definitely,
doing
like,
is
large
ultra
parts.
dangerous. I think personally, considering that he didn't seem like he knew what he was talking about exactly. He didn't seem confident enough. If he'd have seemed more confident, like, "Oh, Dad prepared me for this," I'm like, "Oh, it's fine."
Don't you,
Because I don't think it's a very hard trip if you know what you're doing, considering that the Bahamas is close.
Yeah.
You need a passport to get in the Bahamas?
Yes.
Well, he just left from work. Like he didn't. He
doesn't
didn't grab
have a
shit.
passport.
No
What do you?
notice or anything.
He's
And
gonna
his
pull
brother's
up.
a drunk. Well, he's
Actually, would you need a passport if you're going
Yes.
from a port?
100%.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You come into a new country, you need a passport.
You think he brought his passport with him?
No, he did not because he just came from work.
Toothbrush, bruh.
Yeah, he didn't pack no bags.
Yeah, I
Who's
think
about
he's
to get
still
arrested?
living the childhood times and doesn't know that he needed something.
Why
Like
did
his
they
parents
do,
would
why
have
did
had
they
it.
do this? Didn't he board the bus with Michael that one time? When
Yo, yeah.
Stupid.
go to Mexico and then they were like, all right, well, this is wearing off. Maybe it'll wear off like 20 minutes into
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, he's like, I don't
know
want
what?
to do
We'll
this.
turn back.
I mean, it's 3 weeks. If it wore off 4 days into it, that'd be enough, bro.
That's terrible. You're still at sea.
Now we have White Lotus, Mr. Steelio Girl is about
Right.
to fucking
Bro,
swoop in on Aaron.
right?
I can't do another love triangle thing. Please let Aaron just not like.
I mean, honestly, like I feel like after Aaron started actually dating Andy, Aaron became an adult, and somehow Andy devolved into a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
it's
been going
just
kind of backwards.
so weird.
By the last episode of this, he's gonna punch the wall again.
No.
Yeah.
Poor
Third
wall.
time's the
He
charm.
really hates that wall.
But no, the interview joke, pretty
That
hilarious.
was the best
I
joke.
love that
was
he
the
got.
funniest
Yeah,
joke.
and Kevin being able to hold on to a
Yeah.
secret is like a good.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever Angela was saying that one scene after she said, I want a little Mexican in me. It was like,
No, lost that.
He said, "Please stop."
please. And then the fact that he like legitimately just forgot. Like Oscar was giving him credit, like like you know what? He's a good guy. He just legit just forgot at the end there. He would have definitely said it.
Her life is a sham.
It's if you're Oscar, I'm ripping a Band-Aid off. I can't let Kevin spill it. I can't come to work every day thinking, "Oh my God, what if Kevin knows? What if he is?" You think you just let it ride out?
Yeah, I'm ready right now.
If you're a
This is
homewrecker
yeah.
in her face,
Yeah, honestly,
you gotta let you just gotta let it slip. Yeah,
You just gotta let it play out.
Yeah, man.
I guess
he
it
just can't get away
depends.
with that. That's kinda
If you
wild.
like
That's crazy.
Angela, then you come out
If you
as
like Angela, you're not balling down her husband every
Yeah,
other
that's what I'm
night.
saying. You just flat out say you know what's going on. But if you don't like Angela, you'll just fuck it.
Yeah, it would never get to that point. But if you're already there,
yeah.
You know,
Angela is getting
is-
some karma back.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say
For the
that.
Andy stuff.
Yeah.
She's had it coming.
And she's been mean towards the gays and the Latinos and the blacks.
Oh, this has got really
So,
mad
yeah,
at her.
honestly, right?
so like
God's like, listen, I delivered to the perfect person.
yeah.
This is gonna be great. Like when she realizes, not only is he gay, he went with the Mexican coworker. Oh my god!
And that's his baby legitimately too. So like, they together forever.
Yeah.
That's it. She about to have to look at this man at least 4-5 times a year.
Their baby is legitimate.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because it's a DNA test.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Womp 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 womp.
Well, then she can finally get with Dwight, who they're meant to be.
I think Dwight and that chick's gonna get to whatever. What's her name?
Nelly?
Nelly. Yeah.
No, they were having a weird. Dwight was gonna sleep with her to go up in the company. He was gonna go down on her to go up, but that didn't seem to be the case. I don't think they actually have any like things between them.
Didn't they have sex?
They almost
At
did.
that-
No, they
in
kissed.
Florida?
They got really
kissed,
close.
and then it was implied, and then Dwight was like, "No, I don't want to do that." And then he hung out with Jim in the hotel room
Because
Jim
it was the same.
also trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Oh
he was trying to
yeah,
avoid
the
overall.
real homewrecker.
She's
hell
gone.
yeah.
What happened to her?
She stayed in Florida. Right?
Yeah, she-
And
I
she's
thought she
just
did.
fucking gone. Yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't
Gone.
say anything.
Maybe she had a bad rap.
She's a
that
plot
character didn't
device.
work
She's
out.
out of the pic.
Right.
I am interested in watching more of this season because I'm just kind of liking that it's unpredictable. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what they're gonna do. We're like, it is experimental. Like we're like, hey, we run a paper company. They're like, that's great. And then other motherfuckers like, we're gonna put on a radio play to prank a motherfucker. It's gonna take at least an hour. And Andy's like, I'm going through my family finances, and then I'm gonna go steal a boat. And then there's like, it feels like there's
It's just
no
friends
adults in the
hanging
room.
out. It's just
yeah,
they're just technically hanging out.
kind of
and-
feels like this.
Yeah. They just they know they don't have to do the monotony of like making it seem like a real place anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, here's the jokes and here's the stuff. Like, it's fine. We've done everything with Dunder Mifflin as a story thread as we possibly can.
It's
right?
back to David Wallace. And literally, if they were back into like the paper and being like, well, who's gonna run the company? Who's gonna own it now? I'm like, I am kind of over it. I do think they've done everything they did.
Mm-hmm.
It's just interesting that like it's the office and they go into work and it's like for me, I'd be like, damn, like are we not even like attempting to anymore? And like, no, we're all kind of
like last season, the trivia episode and all those like bottle episodes outside the office being really good.
Yeah.
Like, but here we are seeing them in the office more. So we'll see what happens next episode, guys. We got The Whale coming up.
The Whale.
If you'd like to watch now, check out thenormies.com. If not, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.